kind of weird, but yeah, I wasn't trying to like do it this late, but just having like little issues with other stuff. But guys, welcome to this. Won't be a long video either, so I can understand if nobody's not watching and anything like that. But I just need to get that out there before it hits the date. So then we start this pre-recorded version, and here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to WFSO preview. We're of course live on YouTube, my personal TikTok page, and on WFSO's Twitch. So before we go on to what we mainly was going to talk about, so this is somebody's like predictions of what they think the pay per view is going to go on next year. Well, PLEs I should say go on next year in 2027. So this is the only thing that got accurate was the Royal Rumble because they've been mentioning that, and the rest of these is just like okay hey, let me see when this fancy booking put this up. 6 months ago. So yeah, that's kind of like obvious. Elimination Chamber. I think the date is right, but the location, as far as we know, is not right. So at the moment, they're right now they put Elimination Chamber is going to be going to Chicago. So they would most likely will have Elimination Chamber, but that's all. What's all the rumors are, but it's not like normally confirmed. And of course, this changed too. They went, back to Vegas. And just some of the craziest things because they think it like most of their PLEs is going to be, out of state except for, the rest of the one. Then you got the Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, that's confirmed for next year's SummerSlam. That's already been confirmed. So, and they think Classic Castle will be in Ireland. Okay. Fast Lane, they think it's going to be in Seattle, and they think Survivor Series will be 2026. They think it's going to be in New York. So 2027, there's no prediction. So they got the Royal Rumble 2027 going in SoFi Stadium. Elimination Chamber, they think is going to be in Amsterdam, which I just think is just kind of funny. And they thinking WrestleMania 43 will end up being in Nashville in the Nissan Stadium. Because it was rumors that told, like Nashville, Tennessee is going to get a WrestleMania. They just when BMX Adventure plays, hey, welcome to the live. Aiden Manning, hello. Um, but yeah, let's see. Then they got backlash, going to Africa. United Champions is gonna be in Saudi Arabia. See, Money in the Bank. Somehow they're gonna end up going to Hawaii, and that's gonna be like a trip in itself. SummerSlam in Philadelphia, they think. Then you got September. They're gonna be in India for Battle in India. So, or they probably may clash at India or something like that. So this is the one that kind of stunned me, but it would be something. But it's just kind of like just trying to think. You have Bad Blood in 2027, October 2nd, and they got it right here saying it's going to be at the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee. So I put that out there earlier on my personal page. I said you can take that to the grain of salt, but it's not confirmed or anything like that. So mostly these, except for the few of them that's already confirmed for next year, is already set. But if it's if we do get bad blood and like in Milwaukee, whatever, so we're hoping for Hell in a Cell match at least. You know what I mean? If that's the case, but like I said, just take it to the grain of salt. Um, Crown Jewel 2027, of course, Saudi Arabia, of course, and Survivor Series War Games 2027. They think it's going to be in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. But the funny thing is, they kind of um, softball for life. Hey, welcome to the live. Um, can y'all do me a favor and please subscribe if you're on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and when we get to that point, we will start be doing giveaways and stuff like that. So yeah. Who's your favorite wrestler ever? Oh God. I have plenty. You have Austin. You got DDP. John Cena. Ahmed Johnson. That's just to name a few. So yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, and somebody wants to talk about God, but like I said, this right here for those who's watching pre-recorded, and for y'all probably heard me with the names I was saying. So just take these names and stuff right here like to a grain of salt. So yeah, Diablo, thanks for the subscription. Thank you. Okay, now let's get to where we all waiting to talk about is tomorrow's crown jewel, the preview. And yeah, for here in Milwaukee it's gonna be 7 a.m. and if you're like in the East Coast it's gonna be 8. And I feel bad for the West Coast because they gotta get up at let's see, 7. Yeah, they gotta get up at 5 in the morning to watch it. So yeah, that's just crazy. Let's see, Yulisa, I think that's the name. Welcome to the live. Appreciate it. And for you guys that's watching on TikTok, you know, please give it a like. So keep liking the page. Well, this video. Oh, great. I'm never safe from drinking non-alcoholic beer. But anyways, let's get to what we're all want to talk about. So a typical 5 match and 5 matches. So I still don't get why they are doing this. And it seems like majority of the matches they holding so far was like mostly like Raw for Monday Night Raw. Just it's one of those things you just don't get. So it just don't make any sense. But we're gonna go from the bottom to the top. This probably won't be in order. This is just what they put up there, and we don't know where the who's gonna like start the match first or anything like that. We don't know. So Roman Reigns and Boston Reed for Australian Street Fight. Um, they face at the I think it was Clash at the yeah, I think it was Clash at the Castle, but I think they was in I forgot where they was at. I know they wasn't in I don't know. I think they probably was in Ireland, but I probably gotta look that up. So I don't forgot like where they did that. Cartoon channel with Silva. Welcome to the live and appreciate you being on here. But y'all saw from last time that Bronson Reed ended up taking Roman Reigns sneakers, and he did return to SummerSlam. Then Clash. Oh, I think it was Clash in Paris. So I think that's what it was. So that match happened. Roman Reigns did one, and then again I think it was no. It was like he tried to save the Usos and stuff from getting attacked. And Bronson Reed I think ended up no, it was during Clash in Paris. I'm sorry. Roman Reigns got beat up. Then suddenly you didn't hear from him until weeks ago. So that's the case with that. The Australian street fight. it's something, but they try and make it, as big as they claim that it's going to be. So no, this is kind of silly. But who will win? Um, I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed on this one. So, they probably will have to set it up for like Survivor Series. So, Roman Reigns after that gonna be gone, then probably gonna end up like Series match involving them two. Um, and plus, don't forget Braun Breaker. He might interfere. You never know. And Paul Heyman as well. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky teaming up and take on the Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane. Um, Weeks ago, both Kabuki Warriors ended up betraying Io Sky, and I guess she's just going solo, which I guess they want to do that with her, so that's fine. Um, she did hold both the WWE Women's Champion and the I believe, yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Champ. World, no, I'm not saying heavyweight. Sorry, WWE World Championship. So she ended up holding them both. So yeah, that's something. But I think both Ripley and Io Sky, they're gonna have their revenge. So I'm going with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to win this one. For the Crown Jewel Championship match, call it is WWE Women's versus WWE's World Women's Champion. So Timothy Stratton will take on Stephanie Van Cure, and the WWE Crown Jewel Championship is on the line. That'd be for the women. So they're both they wasn't in this match last year. It ended up with Nia Jackson, Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan ended up winning. So yeah, that's something. So the Tiffany Stratton, she holds the title like almost a year, and Stephanie Van Cure ended up, winning it recently. I think it was at a was it a Saturday main event or was it like a some other? See, now I gotta go into my notes, so I would probably would end up doing that in a bit. Matter of fact, I probably can do that now. So yeah, don't mind me, guys. So I just had to look a little bit in some to my notes. So just bear with me. X, we're not here to talk about that. Okay. Oh yeah, it was WrestlePalooza. So I forgot about that. That was like weeks ago. So, but then again, I probably forgot WrestlePalooza because it was yeah, most of the matches were god awful, and there was only two of them that were very good. Allison, welcome to the live. Justo, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So, and I appreciate y'all just give me them likes on TikTok. So post them out there. Jada Jenkins. Oh, Jaden Jenkins. I'm sorry. Welcome to the live. I appreciate it, and please like put out those likes. Um, let's see. So yeah. Yeah. So that's what it was. It was WrestlePalooza, and I think that's when Roman Reigns ended up facing Bronson Reed, I believe. So yeah. Um. Okay. So just got that situated, and some of y'all probably saw the official times when stuff going on. Okay. Okay, I forgot to do that. Apologies. So yeah, there's a few stuff like okay, gotta be updated. Okay, that's down there. Yep. Okay, just checking. Anyways, for people, because they still got one besides Survivor Series, after that they got Deadline. That's gonna be in sometime December. That's representing like NXT. Then you're gonna have your Saturday night's main event. So yeah, so three big, also Survivor Series. So that's like three, well four if you want to add Halloween Havoc, which would be the 25th. So and yeah, that's on the Saturday. So we'll see how WWE ends the year. But anyways, yeah, this kind of tricky that Cynthia Vancouver, Cynthia Jordan. I think they're gonna go with what's hot right now. Both girls are, but now it seems like some fans want to complain now. Oh, we never liked Tiffany Stratton. I think she sucked at the face. That's all it is. People worry about face and heel and stuff like that. Yeah, I like Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Um, but yeah, this one's hard to choose. But this is just me thinking. So WWE is probably gonna be thinking differently. So um, for that, I would say they would go for Stephanie Van to win the Crown Jewel Championship that way. John Cena versus AJ Styles is next. The fans wanted it, and they try to get they end up talking to John Cena online and stuff like that, and they was hoping AJ Styles, and he sent it in to Triple H, and it was official. So it's just like few, like his last, some of his matches, before he retires. Of course, his last match would be at Saturday Night Main Event, December 13th in DC. So I'm just trying to think, and plus they had some other ideas, thinking like have him for the first time win the IC title, which would be something. Then that can get like all like in the record books. They can even say that he hold like almost every single title. So yeah, um, oh god, this is a hard one. So, oh, excuse me. And AJ Styles claimed that he's going to retire in next year as well. So I think with AJ Styles thing, he's going to have a lot of time. So won't be no rush, to you know um, have him win this match. So I would go with John Cena to win this match, because if the rumors are true, they're actually going to do the have him win the go for the IC title. Then yeah, give him momentum. Just put it that way. Main event: Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. So WWE Champion versus WWE World Heavyweight Champion for the Crown Jewel Championship. Okay. Cody Rhodes won it last year, and God, who did he beat? Oh yeah, it was Gunter. It was Gunter. So it was Gunter that he beat for the Crown Jewel Championship. Um, I don't know. Either they go with like Cody Rhodes to win it twice, or Seth Rollins just to win it the first time. So, oh god, yeah, this is tricky. Like I say, it's hard to pick on this one too. So, guys, yeah, that's crazy. So, by really thinking and drinking alcoholic beer, my pick, and I know I got to hurry this up. So I would say, because there probably would be some interference. Randy Orton may like help like Cody Rhodes. Then you got like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. So things can happen. So I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins to win. His first Crown Jewel Championship, and he can get the ring, and he's gonna like show it off and whatever. So that's gonna be the game plan with that, in my opinion. So yeah. well, these are the matches, and like I said, they're gonna do 5 matches in like 3 hours or almost 3 hours. It's still amazes me that they go into like how they were the TV route, and they should have go like how how a pay per view should be. More matches and plus worth the money. Well, although people ain't paying, but some people ain't paying, but then you got the rest of the people that's paying a lot to see this. So yeah, it's not good. Then you got some celebrities complaining about WWE rising their TKO I should say rising their prices. Just saying that they do not understand the wrestling business. So, what more can you say? Um, anyways, guys, thank you for watching on Twitch. Please follow us on Twitch and let people know that we're on here and that's what we do. Talk about content. Ivy, come sit down. Come on. There, sit down. Sit down. You can get up here. Come on. But that don't mean you be in my way. My son's dog, ladies and gentlemen. Just keeping her here for a week, and I probably saw her over the summer and spring. So yeah, she's just gonna be with us just for the week. Um, anyways, guys, like I said, for people watching on Twitch, please let people know, um, spread the word out and have people follow us on here and try to get people to follow us, please. Um, as you guys on TikTok, I appreciate y'all being on here. Like I said, there'll be different content that'll be coming on for you guys very soon. So we got for like YouTube and plus for you guys, we got movie WFSO movie review. So get a chance, I think them videos will be still on there, so check it out. Um, okay, Ranger. Welcome to the live, and we're almost about to end this. So, yeah, yeah. Ooh, somebody finally spoke on Twitch, but yeah, I guess for y'all, probably 4 hours ago. For me, you know, 7 hours for me. So for the seeing Crown Jewel, but then again, you probably talking about the pre-show, but I don't watch the pre-show. I think it's just stupid. It just don't make any sense. Mia, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Um, that's funny. I always lose during 69, so yeah, you probably will stay losing while saying all that crap. What you just said. Oh, thanks. Yeah, like I said, that's my son's dog, Ivy. She probably trying to get that ball, but anyways, like I said, guys, please like have the likes on TikTok, and please spread the word. Like we'll do some live stuff, and probably depending on how the takeover with TikTok and stuff like that. We may end up showing some live Bucks games. So if they do have a problem with that, they'll probably just give me a warning, and I will stop after that. So I can't do the home opener because season opener because I will be there. So it probably would probably be the next game that when I'm not working. So and as for you guys on YouTube watching pre-recorded or live, Milton Watts, welcome to the live. I appreciate it, and I love the name. So you get a chance, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, we will start doing giveaways when we reach to 1,000. Because I know y'all like some free stuff. Also, if you like today's video, and please like it. And I appreciate you guys that's liking it on live. I appreciate it. Let's see, over 3,000 videos on YouTube and counting, like including this one. whether if it's live and pre-recorded, yep, they all involved. So if you like, wrestling content, Milwaukee Bucks content, comic book movies and TV news content, and also Milwaukee development stuff. So if you like that, you will like, our YouTube channel. Um, my friend, oh, that's cool. Noah Mason Ryan. I think they show on like one of Stone Cold's TV shows, yeah, on A&E that what he was doing. So yeah, good for him. But anyways, check out the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Like upcoming events in the Midwest, like wrestling wise. Also, meet and greets that's going on in the Midwest as well. Like I said, next like in January we will start, promoting more with Indianapolis and Iowa when it comes to the, like wrestling stuff. But for the website, we're gonna do you know I think we're trying to expand a little bit more to I think Ohio and Missouri. Yeah, Ohio and Missouri. So we probably gonna talk about more of the the game the wrestling events and stuff on the website. Um, yeah, just mainly like wrestling events. So like Indiana and Iowa, we will also post the meet and greet stuff on that one. And like I said, Ohio and Missouri will promote their stuff on like upcoming events next year. Just to let y'all know. But anyways, with the website, you will see our sponsors like Great Scott Sports Cards and Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. Um, Everything that Midwest Wrestling Collectibles is selling right now, they have a liquidation sale and trying to get rid of everything. So you know, get a hold of them. You can also get a hold of them on greatscottsportscards.com. With the card, and I know their website needs a little bit of updating. So over the weekend, hopefully, I can help the guy update the website. Anyways, we're sponsoring Slammin' Championship Wrestling as well. They have a show on October 26th where we will have well, they would have like a big event. Just put it that way. So it's their last show of the year, and I guess they want to go out with a bang. You know what I mean? So and I am giving away 2 pairs of tickets for that show too. So look at the Archer Smith page on Facebook, and you will see the instructions of what you got to do and all that good stuff. So check that out. Also, Legacy Pro Wrestling, which we are sponsoring their Black Friday show. So the matches ain't up yet, but oh, excuse me, we get a chance. Just go to not Legacy Pro Wrestling on Facebook. They will have the information and stuff, location of the show and stuff like that. So hey Richard, I appreciate that. You know what? What is that? The Muddy G. Some Fid Newtons will be good right about now. Because that will be interesting to have. So I admit that. Oh, I appreciate it, Richard. I appreciate it. If something to tell you, Richard. Not only that you're from the UK, so that's cool. My wife is from the UK, and she's currently in the room watching TV, and she's been on here like times before as well. So yeah, I guess you can say I love my UK people. I have no idea what you did with that ball. I was gonna say you're gonna have to wait till oh, there it is. Sorry guys, trying to talk and There you go. Um, but anyways, we also sponsoring Maddie's Memory. Check out the website maddiesmemory.org. They do have an event going on this coming Wednesday, the Wave of Light. So if you have loss or child loss during pregnancy, just come with everybody else and come down to Milwaukee. If you're in the area, you can go to 600 South Water Street, and we're there from 6:45 to 8. Just celebrating the babies that were lost. And if you want to help the cause for it as well, there's a QR code on maddiesmemory.org. So if you get a chance, check that out. Also, please, support my woman's channel too. Elephant Jones, I believe is 9, but I think it's like Maddie's Memory as well. So either one, you'll find it on YouTube. Anyways, that's it for me. Yeah, Mental Health Awareness Day. Yeah. So no, it's World's Mental Health Day. I didn't even know it was, today, but ended up finding out later on, and I'm glad, I keep forgetting that day, but I need to remind myself every year for that day. So just gotta remember it. You're blowing my you're blowing my high. Hey, welcome to the live. But unfortunately, we are gonna get out of here. So prior to the next time I'll do a live where we talk about TNA's Bound for Glory, which will be this Sunday. Um, come on, Ivy. Yeah, she's just chasing this little ball right here and want me to throw it. So one more time. Okay, guys, I'm getting out of here. Man up, woman up, face up. Check your mental health. Until the next video, you guys have a good one and see you later. Let's see. Have a good night, guys. And please, like and subscribe. Let's go for you guys too. Let's watch on YouTube. Peace out. And